and then it takes like 10 minutes to actually catch up.
Yeah.
Because the YouTube encoder is fantastic,
I
with
love
no
YouTube.
problems whatsoever.
All right. Let's go. Okay. So, what's up? What's up, guys? What's up, fellas?
Hey
Hold on.
guys, how's it going?
I'm gonna be right back. I need to close my door so
What the fuck?
so you can't hear my dog barking.
Now I have to occupy chat. Shit. Hey. How's it going, chat room? You guys are doing good? I hope y'all are doing good. Well, the YouTube thing isn't really all that good at telling when people are on, so.
Yeah.
I'll assume that's an accurate number.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I can say this.
Yeah.
I'm a very upfront and personal person. I'm like shaking right now. Right?
I was gonna say, like,
I know I'm probably coming off as like so awkward to you right now.
no, it's fine. I imagine that, like,
Because
I
honestly,
just think it's really funny. I think that's a goofy ass character for me to get anything like this from. Where, like back when I did the lines originally,
you're
I was
like in
like,
high
oh, this is
school. You're like this.
yeah, I was like way back, and I just thought like, oh, this will just be a thing I do, and then like I'll probably never hear anything about it again. And then especially because I recorded back when it was in development hell, so it didn't come
Yeah.
out for another like 2 years, and I never got any correspondence about when it was going to come out. So it came out as a shock to me, and then I was like, oh, I get to listen to those things again, and then I listened to the lines, and I was like, oh,
I hope you know we are listening to every tape in full in full.
fuck.
I
No.
hope I will collect every single one.
God damn it. All right, fine.
I have to leave for like a movie in like an hour and a half, but
Yeah.
that's why I said it's a bit of a short stream, the community post. It's almost like
Yeah.
it's almost like people actually watch when like you actually announce a stream. Like that's actually so crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. And then for all the people that actually got the notification that you were going to do both the community post and the fucking stream coming up now, it's almost as if we need to figure that out a little bit, huh?
I'm a very prepared person.
Yeah.
I'm a very professional person, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, of course.
Why? Look at the chat. The chat. This kid's name was Ted. I haven't even started playing it. I'm already having a whale of a time. Oh God. I know so many people like found my channel because of the Dormitabis video because I made it in such obscure reference. Yeah, my character is 3D. Not a lot of people know that actually. My character is 3D, but I made it like in a 2D like a 2D 8-bit style, like in a Scott Cawthon is what I was kind of going for.
Yeah. In the Scott Cawthon kind of pixel art, but also shut up, it's not pixel art. Don't say that it's pixel art. Because like I all right, I have a personal like love-hate relationship with Scott's sprites. Because back in like 2 and 3, that was fine because it was like mimicking Atari, and back on Atari games they were mostly like, I believe they were vectors, so they didn't have to necessarily follow any sort of sprite mapping or anything like that. But for like sister location, if you look at the sister location baby sprite, it is so ass. Like the way that none of the pixels really line up with each other, it's so funny.
I don't know why I kind of find her kind of cute. She's a little cute.
Like, yeah, I like the face is nice, but the actual, if you look at the body, like there are 12 different pixel sizes.
The FNAF AR baby model, like the way like all the blocks line up, it is so janky. That's why like
yeah.
I rarely ever animate with it because that alone is just nah.
I heckin' love FNAF AR. I remember defending FNAF AR when it came out. Like I got into like the beta by signing up in like
I bet you don't regret.
2020 or
I
some
bet you
shit.
regret that
No,
now.
no, it's because I was like, oh, but it was back when there were only like 6 characters in the game and no one knew how it worked. So I was like, oh, this could open up to some interesting avenues. 3 years later, they've done maybe like one thing that changed it, and in the base game, without buying things, there are still maybe like 8, 9 characters you can get by default. Like,
there's like
it's
maybe
really good.
that is so weird. Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, are you still there? Okay.
Yeah. It just like cut out for a second.
Yeah, sorry about that. I have full screen Dormitabis and it made my file explorer, you know, like that little bar at the bottom, disappear for a
Oh,
second.
jeez, yeah.
Dormitabis is gonna kill my
I
computer.
heckin' love Click Team games.
I love Click Team. You know who else? All tabs out of
You
the
know who?
source game. My.
Yes.
Oh god.
Don't even tell me about it. Like I tried to play Gmod with my friends a few times over the course of like the past few weeks, and on 2 separate occasions, Gmod crashed so hard that I couldn't like task manager to close it because it would just constantly take priority. So it literally like 2 times it crashed so hard it required me to fully restart my PC, and I'm like, I love Source games so much. Source is such a great engine with no problems at all.
Oh god. Okay. I've had the stream starting soon thing up long enough.
Yeah,
Let me move that out of the way. Wait, if I
give them
move
what
it,
they
will it
want.
move like live? I think that's how that works. So
Yeesh.
just scoot it over. It's always gonna be there, but it's just gonna be like slightly off screen.
Just on the side.
Like yeah.
Squish it so that it's like
No, it's not even squish. It's just like just off screen, like barely.
yeah, this is like a few pixels. It's fine.
Oh god. Okay.
People are gonna ask what that is. Don't worry about it.
So I know a lot about this game despite never playing it.
Right? Yeah.
Because I just saw the video made by the anything else, and I was like, oh man, this game is ass.
Yeah, I fucking love that video.
That
It's so
video's
good.
great.
I listen to a lot of things while I'm at work, so I'll have like
Yeah.
like I'll subtly have like the thing in my ear and I'll be listening to shit. And recently, that's how I got to the anything else video, and that's how I also got to your video by like listening in while I was at work, while I'm like doing other shit and just listening to people talk shit about this character that I voiced 4 years ago. It's really fun.
Did you actually like? I know this is a bit weird to ask, but did you actually like really like my video?
Yeah, absolutely. I
I'll
thought that it was very like a very well organized type of deal. You got to the point very well. And maybe I'm just biased because I love listening to people talk shit about that character, but it's definitely it was definitely a good one, yeah.
all right.
I
My
definitely
opera is
like
like not picking up Dormant Abyss, so I guess you don't get to watch me play it. Whatever.
but nah, that's fine. I'll just listen. I'll just watch the stream. I'll be a few seconds behind.
So you just hear your voice overlapping.
No, I'm not gonna have the audio on. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, okay. Until we get to the
Yeah,
what?
I'm gonna walk out of the room when we get to the tapes.
Why
I'm
isn't
gonna
that's so weird?
throw off my headphones.
That's so weird that's not picking it up though. Oh wait, you can watch my OBS screen of me playing the game.
Oh, jeez, yeah, sure.
That's a good workaround, right?
Yeah.
That's a good workaround. It's just a black screen right now. But
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
fine.
it's a bit laggy also. I don't know if you'll be actually able to hear any of the audio. Now that I think about it.
Probably not. I don't believe OBS outputs any audio.
Discord is really weird. Anyways,
Yeah.
so if I try streaming games that have audio, it just doesn't play anything. That's gonna be so good. Okay. I don't think there's anything in the extras at the beginning, right?
No, not at the beginning. because for some reason we had it so that, well, I say we had it. I didn't have any say in this.
Oh.
Where?
Oh
yeah.
Eventually. We'll get to it.
Mm.
Okay, I'm taking way too long to start on this, and it's already like 3:15. 3:15 where I am.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought the music did start for a second. I love this game, man. Let's look in the credits.
Chad, it took $5. Chad, did it take $5 to get you to fucking come in?
$6.
$6.
I need to.
$4. It was on sale.
Do you think you could still do the voice now?
Oh Jesus Christ! I mean like.
It's just kind of like you whispering, because I can already.
It is because I did it in my room, in fact, wait, was it even in sophomore year? I don't even remember if it was in sophomore. I think I was in sophomore when the game came out. I think. But like when I did it, it might have been in between the transition from 8th to 9th grade, maybe. I'm not sure.
I'm kind of curious if I could still do it, because that'd be really funny.
It would be really fun. I'm not sure if I can though, because it was literally just me talking quietly so that nobody heard in the other room. Because we had very thin walls in our own. It's a shame. Such a shame. Like
it's
all right,
$6.
Yeah.
Please say. I need to hear that, please.
It only took $5 because he just said it like that.
It took
hilarious.
I voice cracks.
$5.
It's society.
He stuck his brother's head in the Fredbear suit, and the spring locks went off, and
here we go,
I got very excited.
We're starting up, boys. May God help me.
The OBS is a little.
Oh, it's a little laggy.
Nah, the OBS is like fully dark. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh. Oh wait, is it like that on the stream too? Shit.
Yeah. It might be because you're trying to share it on Discord.
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if I stop streaming, because like I said, you could always just watch the stream with no audio.
Yeah.
Is it working fine now?
It'll take a second for it to catch up.
I want this to work because that'd be
next.
great.
$7? No. You could try to what is it? You could try to like full screen capture.
Oh, full screen capture?
Yeah, like
I know window. I think it's actually this was an issue I had with the juniors as well. Because when I got into the actual game section, like it just didn't work at all. All right, display capture should be up now. Yeah, this is my layout, guys.
Yeah, don't show them your stream key. Don't pull a Sister X, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh no, we're in hell, boys.
Oh shit. Here we go.
It took $5.
Where's the W? $5.
Oh god.
Don't fucking forget to grab the thing.
There's so much treble in this game, Jesus.
It's really, it's a wondrous display of audio design. This game is.
This game is so ear piercing. Like every noise is hurting my eardrums.
John, I think it's John. Well, my name's Peter.
I also love how everything is
Peter.
very vaguely moldy. My name's Peter.
You've never met
My name is Peter.
but you're just as deep.
I didn't get to really talk to the phone guy voice actor. Like, I'm fairly certain the way that we got all the VAs for this game was that window. I love that. I fucking love that. That's my favorite part of this first night, is the fact that they have to tell you that it's the window. That is so fucking funny.
Why is there so much? It's so rough. Like.
Also,
so
what's blinking?
What is blink? Wait. That's a good question.
Like the window's blinking. What the? It's not the computer screen because it has to be turned off for you to turn. So what is that? Yeah.
So let me hurry up.
Oh yeah, don't forget to grab the tape from the table on the left.
There's a good reason for that. This is
you can't possibly forget that. That's part.
Fuck. You better unmute the stream.
This is the window ever. John Wright and Garvey Wright are siblings. I don't know what makes you think that, despite aside from their both having the same name.
Wait, are they not related?
No, they are. I'm just I'm just being an asshole. No, but I never really had any correspondence with any of the developers when the game was being made. Mostly what happened was that I think this was after I lended my voice to Sinister Turmoil.
Oh wait, you were in Sinister Turmoil too?
Yeah, the original the
original walkthrough
room demo. Yeah, random FNAF 1 location, I guess.
That doesn't even really look like a FNAF 1 location. It's just random location.
It has like the same office, and that's it.
Like, it got like the Unity asset store, and then just used that.
Yeah. I remember. I think I lended my voice to that, and that got me like a little bit of attention, especially since I was basically co-directing that game because I was the only other person that was working on it at the time. And then I think I don't know who contacted me for Dormitabis, but they did contact me, and I was like, "Oh, I get to voice the funny purple guy. That's cool.
Wait,
I guess I could take that. This will really launch out my career." Yeah.
When you click over here, the fan stops.
What?
Look at this. When you said what?
Shit, that's probably why the game's like 10 million gigabytes.
When you said what, like I just got like PTSD. Like the way you said what. What?
I actually didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. What the hell? Like not even the guy.
That's nuts. Wow.
Why is that an option?
Game of the year. Game of the
year.
Like, that's not a mechanic. That's not any. Why can you even do it? Can you only do it from that side of the room?
Yeah. Oh wait, you can do it from
you can't do it from the other side where you're closer
no, you can do it
to
from the other
fan.
side. Wait, no, you can do it from the other side too. Why is that an option? Why is that an option? What is this game?
I guess like immersion. I think that was the thing in Insanity too, which was like another one of Blackout's games where you could turn off the fan repeatedly for some reason. I think
the vent above the fan looks hand drawn. Like it looks like it was drawn on a piece of paper.
That might be hand drawn.
That looks like a piece of paper. I don't know if that's
it might. Yeah,
on purpose.
The kid's drawings got a little weird over time. They started drawing vent covers, and the Fazbear people were just like, yeah, we can hang this up. This is fine.
Fazbear and Timid's logic in any version of FNAF will always be so funny to me.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they like in this universe, for example, they left it open after like 2 people died. One of them being
yeah.
I don't know if you want to talk about.
Like, there's a kid shows up in a dumpster, and another kid shows up in a.
Oh no, it's Freddy! Ah! What was that?
You have to run to the other side and then have the loudest door close I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, Freddy saw you. He very clearly saw you, but I guess he didn't give a shit.
No, I ran over there in time. I thought.
Yeah, it's fine. You have like way more time than you probably need
to play. I'm probably gonna kill myself.
Yeah, I think I played through the game when it came out on my channel, and I also like live streamed it, and I think I also played through it a few more times over the years, and I never had nearly as much problems with Golden Call and Foxy as everyone else did. Although I did have a few instances where he would just vanish, because for some reason that's just what happens.
It's just like, well, it's not our fault. You're just bad. Why is the bump map on this door frame so big?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It looks like someone like Venom's on it or something. I don't know what the hell that is.
Someone drew some shit on that. That wasn't there.
We are Venom.
I like that.
We have come for your plasma.
Oh, this is
like when I first sent it out. Were there any changes to the script? Actually, back when it came out, back when I got the like original script, I don't remember if they sent everything at once. They might have sent like over time. They might have sent script 1 to script 10, and just kind of like funneled them through at a consistent rate. I remember getting very specifically. I remember getting the script with the incident with the lady, and being like, and reading it originally and just looking at it and going like, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. So I think I recorded one where I just completely like dodged that entire subplot. Like I didn't even say there was a 15-year-old in his group, because that's fucking weird. So that's what he says. That's like part of it. That was like in the script. And so I like did a take where I completely dodged that whole thing. The Because I guess
Oh,
I
God,
thought if I don't say it, it doesn't happen. Yeah, you die. I can't fucking believe it.
Oh wait,
like,
no, yo, I did it. I crushed it. We crushed it.
I do. Okay, as terrible as this game is sometimes, and by sometimes I mean a lot of the time, I do like how the transition to jump scare and 7 a.m. is the same transition.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, that's my. Like,
what the? That scared me. I forgot that we were in a DM call. I thought another guy joined the VC in like a server that doesn't exist.
You're not the cooler one.
I am. You are streaming a FNAF fan game. I'm the cooler one.
Bro, don't even shit on that, bro. Get out of here.
Dormitabis is so fucking cool. I fucking love Dormitabis. It's such a good game.
Yeah.
It has such a deep story.
The story is so convoluted.
The story is so convoluted. The story really speaks to the insanity of its main adversary. Was there anything you outright refused to say? Yes, actually, I was actually getting to that. Where the one where it displayed the. We're not. Where they explicitly had the assault mentioned specifically in the script. His name was Ted, by the way, and they I sent in an original take that was me completely ignoring all of that, ignoring the hot 15-year-old line, all that. And I remember getting an email back. I don't know if it was from Blackout specifically, or it might have been from like a third party. But I remember them saying, like, can you re-record it because you missed out on a few lines? And I sent it back saying, I'm not going to say specifically, like, I'm not going to say the word. And they were like, just, like, send in another one. We'll see if it's okay. So then we got the one that ended up in the game. Because I guess I thought that if I don't specifically say the R word, then it's like, oh, it didn't happen. Then it's fine. It does. I should have just, like, the second that I saw that line, I should have just said, fuck you guys. I'm not doing this. But
that was a very vague call. Like, that's the most vague call in the game. Like,
I wanted to keep it vague, but then you'll imagine my surprise when after the game came out and I told all my friends at like the fucking lunch table, like, I'm in this FNAF fan game if you guys want to watch it, because I'm like a shitty little kid, and I watch I believe it was a shit, who's that one YouTuber that like releases the endings to all the FNAF fan games like immediately? Yeah. I saw his video.
One of my games, like, that's actually like really surreal.
Yeah, I remember seeing that video and seeing the newspaper that comes out of the FNAF 4 box, where it just says it, and I just went, oh.
you were like that one picture of a Quagmire watching the movie.
Yeah, yeah, with the like
the
jaw on the ground.
All right. Are you unmuted? Did you unmute the stream this time?
Yeah. I unmuted it. I'm gonna have a great time here.
I hope you must be so excited. March 17th. I'm gonna wait for it to sync up on your side.
Yeah.
All right. So, is it on the same thing, or?
Yeah. We're good.
Okay. I think it's time.
It's a shame. Such a shame. I didn't really want to do this. I didn't want to start doing this again. But they just won't shut up about it. It's not my fault. I can't control my physical mutations. It's not like anyone ever cared for the truth. All they ever wanted was to harm me. But this will be the end. Not without consequences. I'm going to be recording the most important parts of my plans here. As a reminder for myself.
May God help us all.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I love the justification where he goes, I'm going to be recording the parts of my plan so that I can remind myself. Like, fuck off. That is not that is not why you did that, so that you could have funny collectible and funny video game. Don't even act like it.
I mean,
did you actually? No, actually, this wasn't a Joker impression. I had no like internal idea that I was like Heath Ledgering this really hard. Which, in retrospect, yeah, I was. I guess I was just thinking. I guess I was just thinking to myself, like, I want unhinged, like barely holding on to sanity type deal, and I guess, like, internally, I just imagined Garvey Wright as this like. Garvey Wright's a all right. Let's all be honest. Garvey Wright's a fucking loser. He's the biggest fucking loser in. He's such an incel.
He'd use 4chan if it was around in 1996.
He would. He just
like 1983.
Yeah, he like gets bullied by these children, and then he goes to his like tape recorder and he starts crying. It's just like it's so like it's so pathetic.
I never thought about it like that. He just goes to a tape recorder to lie about his problems.
He just goes to the tape recorder. He's like, it's not my
It's like Garvey. It's like Garvey talking about his problems, and it's just the guy talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally the entire thing. Also,
oh my god,
this was part of the original script where it says like I didn't want to have to do this again. So did he kill children before? But that's never elaborated on.
You didn't think about that when you were recording?
No, I got the lines and
this was.
I was a child. You have to remember that I was like I was a little lad.
2016 was a different time. FNAF.
2016 was
absolutely.
It wasn't even 2016. It was like. Was it 20? I don't even remember what time it was. It was like right when FNAF 4 came out. I'm fairly certain. So yeah, this was
right
before.
After
this was also before Sister
Location.
I think it was right after FNAF 4 because this was written with
like
FNAF 4 in mind, with like the box and everything.
But other than like the box and like the bite, there's like no other mention of FNAF 4 in this game.
No, because like. Imagine trying to connect FNAF 4 to everything else.
Imagine trying to connect the later FNAF, like FNAF Sister Location, like trying to. It's like, oh, he has a daughter, but it's not relevant to the lore at all.
Yeah, he has a daughter who dies. Who cares?
That's actually FNAF 4 at this point. Like, I know I went into a lot of people. Some people in the comments did not like the way I explained William, and I'm like,
really?
It sounds like the most makes sense. Like, people think Charlie died first.
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's very much up to interpretation. I'd be surprised if Scott knew, like, what order they were in. I feel like he just kind of wrote shit, and then whatever ends up working out in the end works out in the end.
Am I Real is such a stupid name. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Especially the explanation for why it's called that on the call. Like, I'm sorry, Peter's such a nerd.
Peter is such a fucking.
He's like, so I call him the Am I Real? It's funny.
You get it? You get it? I think he does literally go like, you know.
Driving the window might be quicker than clicking the small button. Wow, thanks for the.
Thanks, man.
I love the tips on this game, man.
They're pretty good. I do love how
I need to find the goofy out tape.
Yeah, I don't remember which. You know what? I should. Yeah, it's on the. All the other ones are gonna be on the cameras. I can pull up the wiki if you want, and I could.
I don't know. I feel like having to look.
Tell you exactly. Yeah. I don't feel like going on a deep dive. Let's.
I hope you've come prepared.
God,
it's been a while since I've been on the Dormitabis.
Am I sad?
I wonder.
Am I fake?
The reason these spirits want to kill
Am I fake?
Am I fake?
That would be amazing. I want that to be a case. Hey, there are like several Dormitabis remakes that are like in the wild right now. Can we have an Am I Fake in one of those, please?
It's
not even like in a canon, like in a non-canon like custom night. Can we have that? I really want that.
I think the only thing I really like about this game is, I mean, Garvey's design is a bit cool. Like, it's just spindly windows, spring trap.
Yeah.
It's just Springtrap with weird ass limbs.
I remember hearing. Hold on, this was really fucking funny to me. I remember hearing. I need to find the quote exactly. Oh, there it is. Where there's a quote that I heard at one point that was like, every Dormitabis character is either Springtrap, Mangle Trap, or God forbid Spring Mangle. And it's fucking. I was like, yeah, like Garvey is basically just Spring Mangle. But it kind of works a little, I guess. I still think he's a little chunky looking. Like, he looks like he was, It looks like it was left in the microwave for a little too long.
I hate how they I hate how Cake Bear doesn't have ears.
He seems to be glitching.
Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird thing.
Which is why
I know that's how it was on the sprite.
Because you see so many other Cake Bear interpretations, and he has ears, but in this he just doesn't.
In this he just has like a smooth head, which is almost weird, almost creepier. Is the fact that he's just like this. I almost want to say like Blender default sphere without any like ears. And like this slight.
I feel like the only thing I like about this game is like Molten Evil, Garvey, and then I kind of like Am I Real's Night. Like I like the Cake Bear Night. I like how it looks.
However,
yeah, the Cake Bear Night is like neat. It like something about the ambiance with the cars passing by out in the front.
And like the location as well. I really like the clock. How it's utilized.
Yeah, the clock's neat.
That's like the only thing I like.
But now I'm leaving it
no,
up to you.
Also this tape is in Cam 2.
He might already be active.
Let me see if I can find it. Let me just spam click around.
Yeah, it has like the like glow. It has the glow on it.
Is it this?
That. No, I don't think it's that. I don't know where it is specifically. Is it in Cam 2? Hold on.
8? 8.
They gotta get.
There you are. I hate the sandwich. I hate the sandwich. I hate the sandwich so much.
Okay. I like his how Am I Real says the number.
9.
Why does he say 9 like that? Why does he say 9? Why does he say 9?
No.
Why does he say that?
He's Australian. 9.
Why does he I don't know why he says it like that.
What does this button even do? Does it just refresh the camera?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if that's using anything.
No, I think that might just be a leftover of like a previous build or some shit. Because like that doesn't do it. That doesn't do anything.
They're
like
so
the cameras refresh immediately.
You can tell that they really put a lot of care and dedication. Is it this thing? I don't think it's this thing.
No, it's not that thing.
You said
it would be a lot more noticeable. It might be like at the beginning of the night is when you grab it, which would be dumb.
Bro, if I have to play this night again,
I mean,
I just kind of want to get the one, either the one with the Fredbear, the Kyle. This is
shit. You get the
3.
I think you get all of the. Oh, it's at like the bottom of the screen. I can see it. I think it like showed up once.
Where? I have to watch him to make sure he goes back.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Havoc Chica or Havoc Freddy at all. There you go.
Yeah, it's at the. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh. Wait, no, what are you doing? You're throwing.
Oh.
Get back to the BC.
Window.
Get back to the BC.
Get back to the PC right now. I remember. I don't know if this was me bitching that got this to happen, but I remember that when the game originally came out, it's like at the very, very bottom row. Like you see that little
Is it the green thing? Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Bro, how was I supposed to? What the hell?
You were supposed to read the wiki!
I'm not about to pull up a wiki to play a fucking FNAF.
Yeah.
The only time I've done that is with Five Nights at Treasure Island's Hourglass Night. That's like the only time I've done that.
Yeah.
I've had to pull up a
I love
wiki
the amount of
for
Treasure
FNAF
Island games that came out. Those things are funny.
It's so funny because Blackout was... All the ones Blackout made are just ass. The end of Disney.
I have never seen... Like, I have seen Insanity once.
Oi? He said oi.
You can just like flip around the cameras just fast, see if you find out where he is.
There he is. Wait, did he say one? I thought he said oi. He went oi.
I don't think that's a camera.
I'm looking at you. Why are you? He's getting.
This is probably this is like Blackout's best game, but like that's saying comparatively.
That's not saying a lot. That's saying
like this is the least bad smelling piece of shit.
This one smells better than all the other ones. We sprayed perfume on this one.
Yeah, we
you can see the polygons on his arm. His arms are.
That is.
They didn't use Shade Smooth. Who made this game? Who sat there, looked at this render, looked at the polygon shading, and was like, "Yep, this is ready for release."
Do you think anything genuinely works in this game? I feel like there might have been some things that are like neat. Like I know that a lot of people complain about this, and I understand why they complain about it. But I do like the camera system. I like the like pop-up window because I feel like it gives you some extra shit to have to worry about. I guess I like. It has a very unified art style. If it was less green, I would really like the art style. If it was a little like, I don't know, if it was more confident in itself.
Okay.
Because you can tell that like for the cameras and the office, there were like two different ideas for what the building should look like, and they weren't confident in either of them, so they didn't dedicate to one. Back to the PC. Right. Oh, actually, yeah, I was gonna say that. Back when the game came out,
yo, I beat it.
There was no notification that you had to go back to the PC after dealing with Chica.
Oh, so that's they had to add that.
No, yeah, I think they added it because on my stream where I played it first, I bitched about that because I kept on dying to Chica on the other side of the room.
The voice actor is getting mad about it.
Yeah, I was in the credits. I get more validation than everyone else.
Let me drink my watered down 3-day-old tea. Oh, we got new characters.
Oh!
It's Log Cycle.
Oh!
Chica!
Oh! I don't know why Havoc Chica has like long arms, and apparently that correlates to her death. She was stuffed in a suit. That doesn't like make your arms long as shit.
He like dislocate her arms while he was like,
I guess? I don't know.
Oh god, I don't even terrible to think about.
I don't think they thought of that.
Yeah, moving on swiftly.
And then
why is he so slow compared to literally every other character?
Because he's just a man. He's just a man. He's a man in a suit, so he walk.
Garvey doesn't even walk, he crawls.
Yeah, he crawls, and he also crawls slower, like at about the same pace as Am I Real?
Look at his eyebrow. Wait, look at his eyelids.
I do like his eye. I don't know why his eyelids like move like that when he's walking.
His eyelids. He looks drunk. Cake Bear.
He does kind of look. He looks like he gets upset near the end of the.
Oh wait,
like...
wait. Can I still do the Cake Bear thing? I clicked on his nose.
Oh
wait.
Yes.
This is the only original song in the game.
It is. This is 100% the only song that wasn't like a Kevin MacLeod rip.
Bum bum.
I couldn't tell you why this is here.
Oh, the game over screen.
I couldn't tell you why this is here. I don't know if this will actually. I think it'll always kill you until you are able to unlock the Cake Bear Knight.
That's gay.
You don't get to listen to the sick ass bongos.
That's like I can make that in FL Studio in like 3 seconds.
Like I guess it's a nice. I guess it's a nice drum line for like a song.
Soul Cage is literally just look up when you hear him. And then Resident Evil is look up when you hear him.
I fucking hate Soul Cage. Like Soul Cage is my least favorite character in the game.
His design or just
he's so I mean, okay, like his mechanics whatever. I don't care. Like jump scare and then look up to the ceiling. That's weird. That doesn't make much sense, but whatever.
This is the night where we find it.
Yeah, it's about in line with every other thing in the game. But his design sucks. It's so bad. I hate it so much.
Weird spider legs.
What's the Bonnie part attached to? Like his torso is just like leaning off to the side by like a pike. It sucks. Double click. Double click.
Okay, where's it this night, Mr.
Why does the tape look like it's watercolored? Hold on.
Okay, I'm back again.
It's in Cam 9.
I'm gonna hurry this time. Mostly
Cam
9.
No, it's not Cam 9, it's Cam 9.
Now there's this big mess of parts and stuff that's
there we go.
appeared after you first arrived. It appears to have lamps in it, and for some reason...
I'm gonna alt-tab, it's gonna go black for a second.
3:43.
Oh, I got time.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wait, has my OBS been unfolded this entire time?
It's been like... No, it's been fine. It's just been like a little off to the up corner, but at least it's recording. So it's fine.
Remember the plasma source issue? The old plasma source that was used
I even got people in my comments who were like defending the game.
It's still around here. If it's
there are a lot of defenders that...
Bro, there's a guy whose name was literally just an anti-LGBTQ
That's pretty much the only way to
keep it. That was his name, and he was defending it.
I'm very upset.
And he liked the part with Maria.
Actually.
Maria.
Like, it's pretty
I'm sad that that's
interesting.
the crew that's accumulated around the game. That was like our legacy.
Oh my god, it's
is
Soul
just a
Cage,
bunch
it's your
of
favorite
fucking,
character.
a bunch of vaguely veiled people like that. How come when Soul Cage is in this camera, half of the camera turns dark?
Because he's black. It's like that one meme with Nightmare Fredbear. Hey guys!
I do like. Hey guys, I'm Blake!
I'm Blake! There you are, you little shit.
Was it planned for Garvey to be like an office guy because it makes so damn dance to the random night guard, one goes to hove. I'm not sure. I wasn't really there for original story drafting. If they had like a Discord server or anything like that, I wasn't involved in that. So you can have your theories then. I'm not gonna true or not because most likely I don't know.
I feel like they didn't really think about a lot of the lore in this game. They just had. I just don't feel like they had a lot planning in this game.
I feel like there was like a very vague You know what? I feel like this game was being written after FNAF 3, and then FNAF 4 came out, and they're like, ugh, and then just like started changing shit.
They're like, shit.
Ugh. What do you think of
oh wait, what the?
Squimpus's VHS
wait,
series?
I can't look back.
Watch that.
I can't look back. What the? I can't.
What the fuck?
I can't look.
The buttons are just gone.
The buttons are gone.
Why is everyone's copies of the game more broken than mine was? Because my game did not like crash nearly as much as anything else's. It doesn't like lock up like this. My copy was fine. Back. I don't know why everyone
I press control over here. Like I press control.
Oh.
Is that a glitch?
Oh,
Do I have to restart the game?
You might just have to wait until you die or restart the game, one of the two.
Oh my god. I'm scrolling through
I'm
scrolling through my comments. I'm scrolling through my YouTube comments. Well, I'm gonna be dead from.
Unless this is like a Five Nights at Candy's 2 situation where being soft-locked like this somehow protects you from being killed.
There's already so much sound effects I'm doing. If I don't die from Am I Real, I'm probably gonna die from like Freddy or. What I hate about this is that you expect the jump scares in this game, kind of.
Yeah. Like I did say before that I kind of like that Oh,
it's probably Am I Real?
Yeah, probably.
Either that or Freddy.
You're gonna see that dumbass cake.
I have one ear out, to be honest, because this game is so loud. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. What if it just said that on the screen?
Garvey was in his little
Garvey assassinated John F. Kennedy. Garvey hit the Pentagon.
He's fucking he's just on the hill.
He's like, it took $5 to get all.
It took $5
to get the Twin Towers hit. It took $5.
Yeah, I love the FNAF VHS series. I caught up with it when it was coming out back. Was it in 2020? Yeah, it was in 2020. And I remember seeing it like on my YouTube feed one time and being like, this might be good. And then like being glued to it until it ended. I fucking love that series.
There's actually a lot of people watching, like not a lot of people watching my last live stream, so this is actually really nice.
I also don't like the story for everyone.
Hold on, let me There's a comment that I thought was very funny.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
$5 to get the kid to put his brother in the Fredbear suit.
$6.
Like that's so unnecessary. $7.
Imagine it's just that every night, like he just bumped up the price by $1.
And on the last night,
to get myself stuck in the
goes down $1, and everyone's, what does it mean?
I like how anything like. Did you watch the Death Reel video he made?
Yeah, I watched that.
When he thought that when he watched the $5 and it turned green and he thought that meant something, but like literally it's green every night, and they just didn't notice it. It's just
$5. It's indicative.
It means something.
I wonder if Garvey had to pay tax in order to.
He had to pay tax. It took It took $0. I asked him and he was like, sure, why not?
I asked him and he was like, I was gonna do it anyways, but alright.
I hate how Crying Child and Foxy Bro literally have no lore relevance in this game.
Yeah, he gets mentioned and that's it. Like, who cares? And that became like such a big deal now. That was like retcon to be Michael Afton. And everyone's like,
what do you think about?
It means so much. This is like the big changing point. But before that, back when FNAF 4 came out, it was just like, oh, this kid bit a guy, who cares? An unrelated circumstance.
There's a guy with Burn Trap as his profile pic who disagreed with the way I talked about William's story. I don't think he's gonna have an opinion.
I fucking love Burn Trap.
Burn Trap's a good design, but like, he looks like he's okay. Vanny, I need my meds.
Vanessa,
I actually do some voice acting myself.
You've brought me back from the world of the video game.
Imagine if
I need you to put me in a decrepit fucking like skeletal body.
Imagine like Squimpus Afton voiced Garvey in this game. It took $5.
It took $5 to get the kid.
I love Squimpus Afton so much because he's just so casual about talking about the fact that he murdered children.
I fucking love that video.
It's like,
if that video came out back when I was recording these lines, I would have like
based it off of
I would have stolen so much from that.
I basically stole it from some of my VHSs because it's such a good. I actually asked the dude to see if he could voice my game, but he never responded. I think he's like I think he has like request tweet on or something, but I tried messaging him, but he just never got back. Which I don't blame him for, but you know.
Yeah, I imagine that after a while of
it kind of gets annoying because he voiced him in Afton build.
Oh yeah, he did.
He voiced.
Which, by the way, that's fucking robbery that never became anything. I saw like, even though I think it's goofy that you just have Afton's emaciated corpse on your wall, and he's just like, well.
He's like, oh, where the hell am I?
He's like, okay.
You want to help me, buddy? He just sounds like a game announcer. Like, he just sounds like a talk show host. But it kind of fits so well, because he's just a businessman. Because he's just like a white man. Like, he doesn't have like any like outlying qualities, like any like outliers in terms of design and Squimpus, because he's just man with brown hair.
Wait, do the voice actor for Garvey do the voice for Afton? You're very confused. That is no, but
what did he ask?
He asked if I did the Afton voice in Afton build. I think he's got the right idea. He's kind of following.
Nifty Table is so talented, honestly.
Oh yeah.
It's like it took $5 to get
$5
to get
let me find the actual like, because on the wiki they also have a transcript.
To get the kids stuck put it.
He took $5 to make a teen put his little brother into the Fredbear suit. All the blood.
The way you're doing it sounds like fucking. It sounds like a '60s gangster. The way you
might. Took $5. Put the little brother put into the Fredbear suit. This stupid fucking kid. Make this something.
It's a shame. Such a shame.
Such a shame.
I can't imagine. That'd be so funny if he actually did it. Like, okay, I'm like talking way too long. I need to get to night 3. I mean, this is more of like a talking stream than me playing. I'm just kind of playing stuff to supplement, so people have something to look at.
Footage.
Oh, did you see my reanimation video though?
Oh, I still need to see that. I saw it on my sub feed show up, and I was going to look at it. But
I'm actually a lot happier with that one. There's more jokes than just haha funny regular show reference.
Okay, back again. I'm gonna hurry this time, mostly because they're probably pretty.
Oh my god. Okay, my noise suppression turns off and like guys.
And for some reason,
so
it's full of sharp.
You're gonna start hearing my fan in the background.
It looks like something straight out of a goddamn horror attraction, to be honest.
There's a part in the wiki where it's just like Garvey moans, and I think
it is going to appear
wait,
on your seal.
What?
Wait,
I think the best way to just
no, I need to hear that. I need to hear Garvey moaning.
Make sure to do that.
I need to hear Garvey say "oh well."
Chat,
Oh yeah,
I need.
remember the
Whoever
plasma
the fuck
source
said
issue?
that? Chat,
The old
I
plasma
need you to
source
tell me
that
what
was
wiki
used
that's
to
on.
create these messed up ghosts is,
I need you to tell me
still
what wiki
around
that's
here.
on because I need to
Oh
see
wait,
that. That's so.
there.
Speaking of
so
wiki,
funny.
which cam is? I think I already.
Look at the ceiling.
Oh,
I think I already got it.
Until you hear it.
Yeah, if you already
away.
got it, then I don't think
That's
you have to
pretty
grab
much
it again.
the only way to keep it out.
Yeah, I already
Yet
checked. It's cam 9.
It doesn't like
it's
other
back there.
ghosts. I've seen it attack the others multiple times.
Alright,
actually, it's pretty interesting. It appears to want back what's theirs. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it.
DRPing is
and don't
Garvey
forget
right.
about
That
collecting the
almost.
tapes.
That's like really funny. That would have made me really uncomfortable a few years ago, but now I think that.
I feel like Garvey's just a funny character now.
Yeah, is it in like the comment section? Let me see. We've always made fun of him. Like, when I got into my newest friend group, we just constantly made fun of one specific line. Let me see if I can find which tape it's from.
Where am I? Do the footsteps mean anything? I'm sure they do, but I honestly don't know.
Sometimes they like the boom,
like the dun dun dun.
Then the third one has like a shitload of reverb. If it's that one, I don't think it means that. I think that just means like someone's advancing a camera, which like, okay, cool. Okay, we kept on making fun of the Night 5 tape.
Oh, I've never heard that one, because...
Because...
Is that the $5? Or is that... No, that's Night 4.
No. The $5 one is the Night 4 one.
Yeah.
Night 5 is... What were we...
No, wait, no, I need to hear this.
Okay. I'll wait, but we just keep on making fun of this line because, in retrospect, it's so fucking funny how I say it. It's so good.
Wait, how do you say it?
I say like, the doors in the back room are soundproof, so nobody heard him scream in pain as I cut him with my knife.
You said knife? You said
I think I did.
You did say
no,
knife.
it might have been like we made fun of it so much that it's turned into knife, but it's kind of.
Get Garvey saying "oh." That's a very strange request, but
I can't even do the voice anymore.
Oh, Molten Evil? Cringe?
Molten Evil, like, it's such a waste of fucking potential. The Molten Evil just shows up, and then you're just like, bleh, like, play dead.
Bro, get lost. Okay, thank you.
Oh, you have to wait. Yeah, you have to wait until the blue shows up.
Ah, Jesus, fucking Soul Cage, you bitch. I wasn't expecting him to be there.
He burps in your face and then goes under your ceiling.
He goes, rah!
Cool, thanks, dude.
That fucking scared the shit out of me, oh my god. That got me so bad.
What do you think of the hang-up Easter egg that mutes all your audio if you, God forbid, mute the phone? I feel like hanging up, like, removing all the audio is... That could have been cool. If the game, like... I don't know what they could have changed to make that a really cool Easter egg. Like, either make it a lot less likely to happen or some other shit like that. But I feel like that could have worked. But the fact that it's basically kills your run immediately because you wanted to mute the call is a very big oversight.
This game, I just listen to the calls in the background while I'm doing stuff. Like, that's what I usually do for FNAF games. Like, in FNAF 1, I'll just sit there.
He's hanging out around the house to Dormitabis phone calls.
Imagine if FNAF 4 had phone calls, that'd be so funny. So it's like, hello, you're dead.
Hello.
You're on a deathbed as we currently speak.
Are you in your bed? Are you in your bed?
It's like William. It's like William telling his son to go to bed because he just won't. He's staying up until like 6 a.m.
I won't be back until like 5 in the morning. So if you could like order some Papa John's or something, just keep yourself fed. Michael will be home in a few.
I just imagine William just being so wholesome with like Evan and Liz, but just like absolutely despising Michael before he helps.
For no fucking reason at all.
Exactly. Then when Michael kills him, he's like, "What have you done, Michael? You idiot!
Michael, you bastard!
You killed my only son."
What? My son?
You are my son. You are my son. I am your son. I am your son.
My
Father, I am your fucking son, you idiot.
Father, my friends and I want to go to... We want to go to a GGI Fridays.
GGI Fridays?
Can you please let us go? Only if you take your brother with you.
I just feel like, because sometimes people forget that they're just like actual human beings and not, you know, funny video game characters. Cause so I just imagine them having like casual conversations like that, just like.
I would enjoy that. I would enjoy having something like that.
It's just, Michael, me and your mother are going on a date. Can you look after Evan, please? Can you look after your sister and brother?
Just take it. Don't Alton Files this shit.
I'm taking. Hey Henry, I have a. It's like William. I have a favor to ask you tonight.
Do I have?
me and what's his name? Wife's name, like Linda. I forgot Henry's. I don't think her name's ever said. Let's go with Linda.
No,
Linda's Felix's wife. That's Felix's wife.
Yeah.
I hate Soul Cage so much because he just screams in your face, and it's like the only jump scare that's gotten me so far.
Yeah, it's just because
it's so sudden and so loud.
It's just out of nowhere.
Especially if you didn't hear a sound cue, and then you hear just like a dog barking into your mic.
He does bark.
Just bark into my ear. What time is it?
Garvey absolutely.
Bro, I still got like 30 minutes before I have to leave. What the fuck? We've already been streaming for like an hour. Are you kidding me? Oh, we beat it? Did we beat it? Please tell me we beat it. Please tell me we beat it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro, when I was younger, I had like millennial humor. Like, I didn't even have Gen Z humor. Like, I'm not even joking. I thought that boy was the funniest thing ever.
I think everyone did at one point. Everyone was like, that fucking gecko on a unicycle is the funniest shit.
Have you seen the one where he speaks Chinese?
I have not seen that one. I should.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, Havoc Puppet. We are so close though. Do you see this? We are so close. We're getting closer. Why is Havoc Puppet the only new one? That's so weird. Because it's like been in twos all the other nights, and then there's just one tonight.
Because they're fucking running out of their way too big cast of characters.
There aren't even that many characters. I feel like they should. Also, I really wanted to ask you. You mentioned a custom night in
Oh yeah. Okay.
I actually want to hear about that. Would it be like normal custom night, or would it have been like Fredbear and Friends?
Would have been something similar. So basically, this is nuts. By the way, this whole story. This was back after everything about Blackout came out, and he dropped the game and gave basically all the publishing rights over to OwnTrick, who this was after like I had actually gotten into Discord and like I was a little bit more into the community. So I came up and we talked, and I was in the development server. So we both kind of came together, and the first thing that I added to the game was the Garvey voice lines in Night 10 and Night 11. Those were the first things that... Those were the first things that I had a actual ability to add to the game. Like, the first time that I was given any sort of ability to decide what happens, because I was literally walking around the house saying those lines, and I thought that'd be cool if that was in like Night 10. And
I do it all the time. I'll talk like random voice lines or like character interactions. I'd be like, oh man, that'd be cool to do.
Yeah, so I then like hit up OwnTrick, and I was a great guy, by the way. I haven't talked to him in a while, but that dude.
So it's basically the Derek 2 juniors, basically. Like
basically
the Derek equivalent of this game, just the better half.
Yeah, we like talked, and I was like, hey, you want to add these voices? I could record them if you want. You can add them to Night 10. And he was like, oh yeah, sure. So that came out with like an update.
So you were the one you also voiced Garvey Springtrap. I thought you only voiced.
Yeah, I did. No, I did both of them.
I honestly couldn't tell because like your voice was so different for.
It's like really different because because the Garvey tapes were recorded like a few years before the Garvey Night dialogue.
So you had a lot better idea for how to voice.
Yeah, I had a better idea of how to not make a voice sound like fucking garbage. But yeah, we did that, and then afterwards we came together and we were like, okay, we are gonna make a custom night for this. And the way that we did it was so. I feel like if this did come out even though the game would not have been like, it still would be pretty terrible. But if we did end up releasing this update, I feel like it would have at least been interesting. What we were going to do is that we were going to have a like online component where you could queue up with an. I'm absolutely fucking curious. What happened was that we had
Among
a
Us
system,
Freddy edition.
Kinda. We had a thing where this was only ever in like a lobby.
Would it be like Bonnie Simulator with Dormitabis?
Kinda. It was like we had a what happened was Owen told me to download a Click Team thing one time so that we could test it out. And what it was is that it was a 2D pixel like lobby screen, kind of like a like the Guilty Gear lobby screen, if you know about that. And
I don't think I've played that.
We were both in that.
We were both
in that lobby, like typing to each other.
Like Bridget.
And yeah. I fucking love Bridget.
Bridget's great.
We were both in that lobby, and what was going to happen is that we were going to have a custom night where, you know how the desk is like 2 sides on the same desk? What would happen is that there would be 2 computer monitors on one side of the desk and 1 computer monitor on the other side of the desk, and both of the players would be on either side of the desk doing different things for the custom night. And it never got really any farther than conceptualizing and some basic like network testing. But we do have like a few renders, I'm fairly certain, that are up on like wikis and stuff about like those double monitor renders and all the extra characters that would be like all the characters that were removed from the game and characters that weren't like originally introduced would have been in there. And so all that type of shit we would have had in there. And I think I remember there were like way too many characters. Like in retrospect, there were way too many characters in that custom night. But at the time, I was like, oh yeah, we can put in Dawnbreaker. We can put in like all this shit. So yeah, we had that. And after that fell through, we were like, oh okay, we can just make a remake of the original game and then transfer the custom night to a solo type of deal. And then that never happened either. But there were a few remake models that were rendered and put out in the public. So you can probably find those if you look those up. But after that, while we were in the middle of talking about Dormitabis Remake, I think I remember I like texted Owen one time and I was like, hey, I got a few things. Do you want to look at that? And bro literally said, look, we should just drop this. This isn't going anywhere. I was like, oh, okay. And that was just the end of that remake. So now we just have all of these, and now we have all these Dormitabis remakes that are coming out now, which, by the way, I have no idea where this resurgence came from. I don't know why so many people are interested in Dormitabis now.
I don't know.
And it's honestly kind of fun to watch. It's fun to watch all these people that are like, the game's alright, but holy shit, this story sucks. And I'm like, yes, finally.
I have to leave in like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, we could totally like pick this up.
We could do like a part 2.
Yeah.
After the movie, because the movie's like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could probably pick it up. Is my fan really bad?
Kinda. It only really picks up when you speak on here.
I'm talking about on stream.
Oh, on stream? Hold on.
Because I know it can get really loud.
It's like kind of quiet.
I wish that.
Not terrible.
I wish freaking. Hold on, let me switch to my USB. Imagine if.
Would I have redone Garden for the remake? Absolutely, I would have redone everything.
I feel like. I feel like you need a second chance. If you had a second chance, it could be so much better.
Yeah, that's kind of why I've been like sort of looking around for good-looking Dormitabis remakes. Because I like the idea.
I'll just call it Dormitabis, but good. I won't even call it a remake.
Yeah. I've been looking into those, and I've been like sort of trying to lend myself to one. Which, by the way, there was one that I like went to. It did not like.
Have you seen the one where it's like plus Bonnie?
Like some type of fucking people. I don't know. I like signed up for that for a little bit, and then I saw on their Discord server they like said something weird, and I just went, "Nope, I'm out of here," because I'm a different person now.
keep on forgetting that I'm using display capture, so I'm just gonna switch it to.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna switch it to game capture so people can't look at my goofy odd DMs. Let me pull. Actually, wait. I had this.
Yeah, exactly. You can just have that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I knew I kept that there for a reason.
All better. So, oh god.
No, I'm trying to resize it. Hold on. There we go.
Just black box and just covered up.
No, wait, what if I just censor his face? It looks like a FNAF VHS. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Like have the bar over his eyes. That's fucking hype. Yes, sir.
Criminal.
I love that.
Criminal.
Oh. That's so good.
Wait. I think I have a picture. I think I have another picture where it's just like the spooky eyes that everyone uses.
Oh yes.
This is gonna be.
I love those. I love VHS eyes. I know that it's overdone, but I love VHS eyes.
No, this is gonna be so funny. You don't understand.
Dormitabis is like some fucking like Latin term for sleep or some shit. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Do you see it on stream?
Yeah. That is gold. That is gold. I fucking love that.
I've never used this function before, the image function.
Fantastic.
I've never used the image function for OBS.
I love that.
That is actually so funny.
Yeah. There were a few ideas for the remake that I had tossing around with Own, where it was like we were definitely going to elaborate on the Garvey character. We were going to have it so that Garvey was an adopted brother of the Wright family, so he wasn't originally part of the family. He wasn't going to be purple because that's fucking dumb. And I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, his main thing was that he was going to be like incredibly indebted to this like family that brought him in, so that when kids started fucking up the restaurant and like when one kid bit another kid's head off with Fredbear, he was going to be like, we can't have that happen again. Like, I can't have my family go through this again. So he just like murders the shit out of them, I think. And it was I don't know if that was specifically what it was, but it was gonna be something like that. We were going to have a gimmick where originally Garvey starts out just like suited and normal for his Night 10 appearance. So he just looks like just the guy in the suit. And then after you beat him like that, he like transforms into whatever that version of like true Garvey would have been or some shit. And the last thing that I can particularly remember from that remake was that it was going to be like a comatose dream type of deal. We're going to dream theory that shit. So since we were going to dream theory it, we could like go a lot crazier with animatronic design and they wouldn't all be like Mangle. So I feel like that would have changed some things. It would have definitely given a little bit more character to him. I don't know if it would have necessarily been better, but it would have been different. It would have been something new. And I think that would have been appreciated.
All right.
That's about like I can particularly remember. I'd have to like look into my and his DMs to like find some more shit maybe. Damn. Going off over there.
All right. I gotta go.
All right. We'll pick this up again.
Is there a function to pause live streams? I don't think so. I'll call it part 1.
No, I don't think. Nah. Yeah, you can just part 1 it.
Part 1. All right. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
There you go, Trevor. Damn, I keep on losing the chat.